All right, today a few news items happened today, mainly Donald Trump, and also it was a bombing, and I don't know if exactly it was a bomb that went off, but mainly it was some guys that was shot up the airport there, and well, they're still trying to clear it all out. Mainly, I want to talk about Donald Trump a little bit. Today, he gave a pretty lengthy speech, and it was very delineated and pointed. I think that this was very clear on some of his, I guess, economics agendas, as far as he wants to try to put the American workers back to work and try to bring businesses and I guess development back to this country instead of shipping it overseas. And mainly he blamed Hillary and Bill for the demise of mainly the economic situation here in this country, as far as the businesses moving out, and as far as some of the trade agreements was detrimental to the American workers. I think his main point was on globalization, where this was mainly I think this probably started about when Reagan came in, when he started getting ready to unions and stuff like that, and well, probably before that, when Nixon he started with China. He wanted to get China into the mix economically. So I guess probably might have started with around Nixon, I guess. But anyway, globalization, I think, well, mainly there's a lot of viewpoints that certain people are putting out, is that saying that globalization is good, it's going to benefit the American workers, and we can't I guess use the word stagnate, disrupt the global economy. So mainly that's some of the reason for it, but I think it mainly is hurting the American workers, because now we're getting rid of here in this country, we're getting rid of the middle class in this country. A lot of the middle classes are leaving, and they're becoming poor and living in the streets. So mainly that's a problem, but the people mainly the politicians don't see it that way. Mainly they say, oh, well, it's going to benefit, the American workers, because we can compete on a global scale, But how can the American middle class compete, say, with somebody in Vietnam that's making 5 cents an hour? I mean, hey, ordinarily all the manufacturing bases is going to move over there because it's cheap labor. But one thing that is happening here is that for the last, I guess, 10 or 15 years or so, there was a large increase in the population, in the prison population. So that created a lot of jobs here in this country, because of I guess, the laws, the judges, and all the support behind that. There's also, I think, an increase in a lot of, say, the police. So I guess they trying, mainly the government, they trying to combat the loss of the middle class by creating jobs within the public sector.